this one first.
Hi friends, welcome back to the Cook's Cottage. Today we're going to be listing off our fall starter kit. This is all the things that I love to buy, to make, to really get myself into the fall spirit. So let's go ahead and get into it. Something I really do love to do to get in the fall spirit with my family, even just with myself, or to have on in the background when I'm like cleaning the house and stuff. Doing laundry, all that good stuff, is watch a fall themed movie. And I actually have a list on my phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and list these off to you guys of some of my favorite fall movies. And if you're a 90s child like me, these are probably gonna be pretty nostalgic for you. So let's go ahead and jump in. These are in no specific order, but starting off with the first one, which is Double Double, Toil and Trouble.
This movie is about two sisters, twins nonetheless, Kelly and Lynn, and they learn that their evil Aunt Agatha has trapped their kind Aunt Sophia in a magical mirror. So, to save Sophia, they help their family. The girls embark on a magical adventure and steal a powerful moonstone from Agatha. Along the way, they meet quirky characters and face spooky challenges, using bravery and teamwork to break the curse before Halloween night ends.
The second movie recommendation I wanted to recommend to you guys is Casper.
This movie is about a paranormal therapist and his daughter Kat, who move into a haunted mansion to get rid of ghosts. Kat, the daughter, befriends Casper, who is a very friendly ghost. He's just lonely, living with his uncles. They discover secrets about Casper's past. The bond between Kat and Casper grows, leading to a heartwarming story about friendship, loss, and letting go. It's a spooky but a sweet tale with humor, heart, and a touch of romance.
Next up, I know they recently released a second one of this, but coming in at the third movie recommendation is Beetlejuice.
This movie is about a young couple, Barbara and Adam, who tragically die in a car accident. They find themselves stuck haunting their former home. When a new family moves in, they decide to try and scare them away, but fail desperately. So they summon Beetlejuice, a chaotic and crude ghost, who helps them quickly spiral out of control. Things get even stranger when Beetlejuice sets his sight on the new family's daughter, Lydia. It's wild, visually quirky, and filled with humor, horror, and of course, Burton's signature style.
Okay guys, also this one recently had a number 2 released, which is Hocus Pocus. I prefer the first one. I will watch both of them. Again, another very nostalgic movie, but highly recommend if you guys haven't seen it and you've been living underneath a rock, definitely put it on.
This movie is the tale of 3 wicked 17th century witches called the Sanderson sisters. They're accidentally resurrected in modern day in where, of course, Salem, Massachusetts, by a teenage boy on Halloween night. With the help of his sister, a classmate, and an immortal talking cat, he must stop the witches from stealing the life force of children to stay young and live forever. It's fun, spooky adventure filled with magic, mischief, and of course, memorable laughs. And may or may not be my daughter's Halloween costume this year.
Okay, next up I have a movie that I have actually just recently seen for the first time. If it wasn't this last fall, it was the fall before, and that is The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
This movie is about a childless couple, Cindy and Jim Green. They bury a box in their backyard containing their wishes of what their perfect child would be like. Mysteriously, a boy named Timothy appears that night, covered in dirt and with leaves growing off of his legs. As Timothy brings joy and unexpected lessons to everyone around him, the Greens discover that sometimes the most extraordinary blessings come in the most unexpected ways. It's a magical tale about love and parenting and really just the beauty of imperfection. This is a must watch, giving all the fall vibes.
Next up, probably the number one favorite for me, and we watch this again year round. Like, specifically, this is normally the first movie that we put on if we're getting into the fall spirit. So if you know me, that's like July 5th. We are typically putting on Halloween Town.
Halloween Town is an iconic 90s movie about a girl named Marnie who discovers she's a witch. Just like her grandmother Aggie. When Aggie returns to her hometown, called Halloween Town, Marnie and her siblings secretly follow. There, they find a world full of goblins and witches and monsters, but something dark is threatening it. Marnie must embrace her powers to help save Halloween Town before it's too late. It's fun, has spooky adventures about family, magic, and discovering who you really are.
Okay, again, I don't know why so many of these seem to stick with like the 90s. I'm pretty sure this one's from the 90s, but this is another one, probably number 2 for me. Again, I don't know why I put these out of order, sorry guys, but an absolute must watch if you have not seen it. It gives all of the witchy vibes, and that is Practical Magic.
This movie is about 2 sisters who are witches that come from a very long line of witches cursed in love. Any man they fall for is doomed to die. After a tragic accident and a dangerous spell gone wrong, the sisters must confront their family's dark past and embrace their magic to break the curse and protect each other. It's a story of sisterhood and love and the power of embracing who you truly are. Another must-watch that brings all the nostalgic 90s vibes.
So that is it for my movie recommendations. So I did want to go ahead and jump into some of my favorite Trader Joe's items that I have to pick up every single year as soon as they hit the store. Some of them they didn't bring back this year, which I'm really sad about, but they also released some new items, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about those now.
I thought it might be fun for us to take a quick trip to Trader Joe's together, so let's go ahead and head on in. Many of these baked goods they actually have all year long, but these cinnamon coffee muffins, I actually only get these during the fall season.
Okay, so starting again in no specific order, here are some of my favorite Trader Joe's finds from this season. So I'm gonna be honest, often every single season they kind of like switch out the items. So some things always return, right? Like this is a cinnamon broom. Like, are you kidding me? Look at this. My house smells so good. It's a witchy broom. It smells good, huh, Bubba? It smells good. This giant witchy broom, as well as the little broom. And in my next video, you guys are gonna see I'm actually giving these away as party favors for a really fun, spooky night that I'm having this weekend, which I believe you guys are going to see in a video. These are an absolute must, 110%. You gotta get these items from the old TJ's, okay? Next, coming in hot with a vanilla pumpkin hand soap. They did have this last year. They brought it back again this year. Smells amazing. Oh, seriously, so good. Okay, highly, highly recommend. Delicious. Your guests will thank you. Highly recommend. Now, here are 2 new items for me personally that I didn't see last year that are here this year. They have a cinnamon roll lip mask. I'm actually gifting one of these as well. Like, hello, are you kidding? Look at that. Yes, please. And then this is a ultra moisturizing hand cream with shea butter and pumpkin extract. I have not tried this yet. I haven't tried either of these, but I'm also gifting this one as well. This is not a Trader Joe's item. but I know they have similar pasta there that is like Halloween themed. So I just had to like incorporate it in this video. This one is a Halloween pasta and it has cute little bats and pumpkins, and my kids are gonna go crazy for this. This is like so right up our alley. We're gonna be making this soon and I'm so excited. Okay, going in, I believe this every year is brought back. I'm pretty sure. This is just the first year that I've bought it. And if you're a little nervous that it's gonna be too pumpkin-y, it is not. This pumpkin spice herbal blend is actually more spicy, I would say. Not like hot spicy, but like, I don't know, you taste the spices out of it. And it comes in like a true tea bag. Like, look at this little cutie. I mean, can you even? And it smells so good. It's got a zip off the nose. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it for the can, because as soon as these tea bags are gone, you best believe I'm saving this can and using it for years to come. You could put a flower arrangement in there. How cute would that be? I mean, come on. This one is a vanilla pumpkin scented candle. They had tons of options for candles this year. They had an option to buy like a 3-pack of their fall scented candles. Oh. Smells so good. I actually was just gifted one of these and I'm gifting another one to somebody else, a part of this whole little gift bag that I'm sure you guys keep hearing me talk about. But yeah, the vanilla pumpkin one smells really good. I'm gonna talk more about candles though later on. Okay, next up, hear me out. This is our second box of these this season. My daughter is obsessed. Pumpkin flavored JoJo's, not pumpkin-y at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. They taste exactly like a gingerbread cookie. My daughter is obsessed. She is hooked. I surprised her with some in her lunch the other day and she was like, thank you, Mom, for putting those pumpkin cookies in my lunch. It was so cute. So I don't see this being our last box of the season, to be completely honest, because my daughter just is quite frankly obsessed. I am too. They're delicious. Yes. If you haven't had them, make them. I'm having that little, like I said, a fun little night this weekend at my house that involves all things spooky, fun, and witchy. And I'm gonna make these pumpkin and spice snickerdoodle cookie mix. I mean, are you kidding? These are gonna be delicious. These are gonna be a hit. Top them off with some cinnamon. Oh, I am here for it. Ah, yum. So if you haven't tried these, again, another must. This is a massive pumpkin, and my best friend dug to the bottom of the box at Trader Joe's to get me this perfect Cinderella pumpkin. I mean, seriously, look at this. So, it is so heavy, like it's literally crushing my leg. But Trader Joe's has the best real pumpkins, okay? I wish this was fake because I want to use it every single year, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna let this pumpkin live out its best life this entire season. And you know, that's why we decorate so early, isn't it? Yeah, so we can enjoy the pumpkins. Yeah. So if you are looking for a place to get your pumpkins that last, that don't turn over like the next day, 10 out of 10 recommend Trader Joe's pumpkins. 10 out of 10. They have tons of different styles too. I just love me a Cinderella pumpkin. I'm pretty sure that's what these are called. If not, you guys can let me know in the comments. But yeah, I love me some pumpkins. Next up, you guys are gonna see a clip of my daughter and I putting this together. I did keep the box so I could specifically show you guys, but that is Trader Joe's, their Haunted House chocolate cookie kit. You guys have seen me do it in the past, so I'm just gonna, you know, put myself on the line here. I hot glue them together because my daughter has no patience. She is 4 years old and she doesn't want to sit there and wait for me to frost this house for her to be able to decorate it. So we definitely hot glued it, but we also get their gingerbread houses too every year, and those are dye free, which, like, you know, if we can avoid it, sign me right up. So yeah, we did this. It was a really fun activity. My daughter thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think this too they bring back every single year as well. So another absolute must if you have little kids. Honestly, if you just want to have a date night with your hubby. But yeah, love these. Love them, love them.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and this mother was talking about how each day she likes to give her child or children 30 minutes of undivided attention. During this 30 minutes, the child gets to choose what activity you do, and there's no cell phones, there's no technology. It might be riding a bike for 30 minutes. It might be going for a swim. Tonight, Paisley decided for her 30 minutes that she wanted to build the haunted gingerbread house. So that is what we are doing, and I am just trying to implement this myself because I felt like it was a really good tip, right? Our days are so busy as parents, as moms, dads, and I felt like 30 minutes is absolutely doable, so we're going to start implementing this every evening. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just feel like the hustle and bustle of the weekdays just gets so chaotic and crazy. In my house, we follow a pretty similar evening routine every single day. So breaking it up with a fun activity like this kind of reminded me that, the weekdays can equally be as fun as the weekends. And I just love this one-on-one time with her.
Next up, I would love to talk to you guys about my favorite fall scents, my favorite fall candles. And I wanted to give you guys different options of like different places, not necessarily like Bath and Body Works, where my absolute number one year round, but specifically is fall candle is from. But in case you don't have a Bath and Body Works or you can't get your hands on this candle, I wanted to give you guys some different options of candle scents from other places other than just Bath and Body Works. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and start out with a Bath & Body Works candle. This is Leaves, and this is like my tried and true. I stock up for the year when they come out with this candle of fall. You guys, Leaves. There's nothing that beats it. Literally, there's not another candle in the world that I have smelt that beats this candle right here, okay? So the notes for this are golden nectar, red apple, and clove spice. Anytime people walk in my house and like I get a compliment right away, it's always like, oh my gosh, your house smells so good. It's Leaves. 10 out of 10, it is Leaves. It is probably burning right now. So that is my tried and true, my holy grail. It's a must buy, guys. Like actually is a must buy. Also, not sponsored. But I'd like to be sponsored, so Bath & Body Works, give me a call. Next up is an option from Aldi. So cute. Actually, I have two options from Aldi. This is cinnamon pumpkin scented candle, and it has a wood wick. Oh, it smells so good. This one's a lot sweeter. Like, it's really sweet off the nose. It's more subtle when it's burning, I feel like. But yeah, it does have a wood wick. We love a wood wick. It sounds like a crackling little like fireplace. So sign me up. But I thought this was so cute. I also gifted one of these this season. They're just so adorable. So, keeping with the theme of Aldi, this was out last year, but it was out at Thanksgiving time. It was not Halloween that this one came out for. And the scent on this one is tobacco leaf and oak. Aesthetically, I am all about this candle. The problem is, it really doesn't smell like anything. Like at all. So if you're into like the whole like non-smelling candle, like you like really soft, subtle vibes, and this probably is the way to go, honestly. But I like my candles to feel like you got hit by a freight train when you walked in my door. So love it aesthetically, not necessarily for the sake of the scent. And again, Aldi. Okay, next up is the Old Wally World, a Walmart candle, and this is fall apple pumpkin, and this smells so heavenly. The fragrance notes are apple, pumpkin, cinnamon, orange, and maple butter scented. Yum, yum, and yum. Sign me up. It was also like really dirt cheap, so if you're trying to save a buck on a fall scented candle, you can do it on a budget, promise. So yeah, Better Homes and Gardens. So yeah, it was Walmart. But I think I do want to get 1 or 2 more of these before the season's over because it really did smell so, so good. And like I said, it's an affordable option. So, delicious. Love it. Now, my last 2 are from TJ Maxx, and they are from TJ Maxx last season. One of them I got, and one because of the aesthetic. I mean, apple cider sand and fog. Sand and fog has really good ones, but this one specifically was the best leaves, right? This guy, the best leaves knockoff that I have ever smelled. Like, it smelled exactly like it, and it burned for a while, but I burned this thing to the ground. And apparently I paid $12.99 for it. So $12.99 versus, I don't remember what this one was, $26.95. I mean, hello. That's an obvious one. So yes, great leaves knockoff if you can find it. Apple cider by Sand and Fog. And I need to clean this guy out because I want to keep this container. Like, how cute is that? It reminds me of my Neema's kitchen growing up. Like, she had a lot of these jars. So next up is another TJ Maxx find, again from last season. And of course, this one doesn't have a price tag on it, but I have it in this color. And this one, it smells like baby powder. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember it smelling like that last year. I feel like I thought it smelled pretty good, but again, the container, I'll forever keep it. So I'm gonna clean it out. You could put some candies in there. I mean, the options are endless. But, so I feel like we covered it. You know, we got some for aesthetics. We got some for scent, you know, the tried and true. And then some are just like a cheaper option. And, you know, these are my favorite fall scents, my favorite fall candles. So drop below your guys' favorite, because if there's a scent that I haven't smelt and I've been missing out this whole time, I'm gonna be very, very sad. So please let me know if there's like a favorite of yours. Drop it below in the comments. Love to chat with you guys there, I really do. Now, if you guys are like me and you live in a warmer climate, I live in Southern California. Currently today, this is our first rainy day that we have had this season, but it is humid. Like, I am sticking, I am sweaty. This is not fun, but we are making the most of it because we don't often get rain. So I'm here for it, living for it. But here are some ways and some things that I do to romanticize fall, even in a warmer climate. If you guys haven't seen some of my previous videos recently, I have been doing all the fall things. So we did a girls' night in. We also have another video coming out that is similar with all the spooky vibes that I keep hinting at because I just know you guys are gonna be all about it. Like, I feel like this is so spooky, so fall-like, and it has to do with spirits. So, another thing that I do is using your phone, and that is like your fall background, right? So if you guys haven't already been turned on to this, there's something called Widgetsmith. It is not sponsored, but I have like all of the spooky vibes on my phone. So right, we have the fall aesthetic already on the phone, which just, you know, it makes it more fun and witchy, right? We got a little ghost up in the corner. So if you guys don't already have it, it is called Widgetsmith. If you guys didn't already know about Widgetsmith, something you can do is go on the old handy dandy Pinterest, right? We love Pinterest around here at the Cook's Cottage, we sure do. And you can just type in like Widgetsmith, ideas, aesthetic. You could type in Widgetsmith, fall, aesthetic, like all of these cute fall, autumn vibes. Like, you could get real crafty with it. Like, look how cute. Are you kidding? Yes, please, sign me up. So, all the cozy fall vibes, and then you just place them on your screen, and you can like move things around, change them out. It's fun. I don't know. It just gives me more of that, you know, fall vibe. Another thing I really like to do is, even if I am folding my laundry, I like to put a very aesthetically pleasing fall background on my TV. Those frame TVs are super cool, but honestly, I just go on YouTube and I typed in fall TV framed art, and they have so many to choose from. So highly recommend doing that. Another fun way to get in the season, even if you're folding laundry.
So sorry guys, I forgot to close out this video, so I did want to go ahead and say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, I know. Can you see it? Can you see it? Come see it. Come sit. Everybody wants to see you. I know they do. Oh my goodness. So, this is ridiculous.